Now, bad guy hairstyle today. Somebody asked how to do the bun that Jane, one of the Volturi, is wearing in the Twilight film. I don't know which one, I haven't seen them all. I'm sorry, I did this from a picture. I'm more of a book reader myself. But here's the bun. It's a French twist with a loop with detail done with more twists, and it looks quite pulled back from the face. The actress who plays Jane looks very sort of almost pixie-like. She's very delicate, so I don't quite get that look, but I hope that this is a hairstyle that you like, and I hope that if you are dressing up as Jane, then this helps you a little bit. Okay, let's get started. Alright, you'll need brushed out hair that's nice and smooth, and a brush for re-smoothing, some clips. I'm using spin pins because they're my favourite and I finally bought some more, and a hair tie. You might want an extra hair tie for sectioning your hair. If you only have one, you can just take out the section or avoid securing the section. So I'm going to section our hair by taking the very front bits from here, so not behind our ear, just in front of it. And then if that's not quite enough, so you can see that section there, and the same on this side. And then just check that both are even. And section off the back hair. As usual, I prefer to do this just by putting a little plait in it, because I find that this keeps the hair out of the way the most. And then secure it. You could clip it into a bun really quickly if you wanted to, or you could just leave it loose and out of the way. So these two sections we're going to use to make twists. So I'm going to brush my hair back because I want it to be nice and smooth. And I'm going to twist it. Now I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. Now I have those two twists. You don't need to twist all the way to the end of your hair. What we want is for the twists to meet in the middle. And we want them actually to be reasonably low down. So that you will be able to see them. And then all we're going to do is take the hairband and we will tie them together. Making sure to keep them as tight as possible, but don't worry because we can tighten them again afterwards. Just push it together. Check that they're even and that they look nice, and then I'm just going to flip that through a couple of times to tighten it. Making sure I've not got any extra hair in, and I've only flipped it through once because otherwise it's going to start distorting and you'll be able to feel it if it's about to distort. So that section's done. Take out the lower section. Now this hair is a very smooth hairstyle. What we're going to do is just pull this forwards a little bit and brush this hair all backwards, just so that you get a smooth finish. Now this hairband that I've got in, I've used a blonde hairband, a thin one, but you can use whatever because it won't be seen. Because what we're going to do now is do a French twist, and we're going to do a French twist with a loop. So take your hand, wrap So your hair, wrap your hand around your hair, just keep twisting, it sucks the hair up and makes a loop. And I will show you that because it's very, very difficult to explain. And you will notice that it kind of stops where you've got these because it's stopping, and I'm going to check that. That's where I want it. I'm going to just push the loop down. Position it quite sort of elegantly if I can. This will be easier with mirrors, and then put some clips in. And then I'm going to check that. And secure it again with a couple more clips. And there you go, finished style. And then just add some dark eyes, some sort of peachy pink lips, lots of contouring, paint yourself really white, and then some contact lenses if you want to go the whole hog, and there you have Jane's bun. You can just do a normal French twist if you like, but looking at it I did think that there was this loop on the top because you can kind of see the middle of it. You can play around with the positioning of the loop to make it look more like her bun or do something really fancy with it. And this twisting technique you can actually use in a lot of different things. You can add it to almost any of the buns that I have, and you could even do a plait. You could do a French plait or a normal plait or anything like that, and it adds quite a lot of detail and accents and it looks very pretty. So I have also tested this bun and it lasts all day and doesn't move. You can shake your head around like this and it's absolutely fine. Okay, happy styling!